Hi everyone, I'm here with my friend Rinku Sen. She's one of the smartest people I know and a great activist, and she's just written a book. Show us the book. It's called The Accidental American. So Rinku, tell us about the book and what was your motivation for writing it?
I wrote the book because I wanted to put a human face on the immigration debate. I think that we get very caught up in the bureaucracies and the laws and in talking about immigrants just as workers, for example, or just as criminals. And I wanted to write the story of an actual immigrant who suffers from and contributes to the country in real ways.
Excellent. And there's a term you coined in the book, crimigration. How did you come up with that term, and tell everyone what it means?
Well, I can't take credit for coming up with the term. It
Okay.
was invented by a law professor named Juliet Stumpf, and she uses it to describe the merging of immigration law and criminal law. It used to be that immigration law was really a bureaucracy and it was civil law, essentially, not criminal law. And over time, over the last 80 years or so, in a way that Juliet Stumpf really describes and I borrow from in the book, we've really merged the two kinds of law, and that comes really from treating immigrants as criminals, from thinking of them mainly as lawbreakers and border crossers and other terrible things that need to be punished in the criminal justice system.
Great. Now, let me just ask you one last question. What's the response and reaction been to your book? I thought it was fascinating, and you tell great stories, and you've made kind of a wonky subject readable. So what kind of response have you had?
The response has really been great, very positive generally, and I find that people are often struck by the idea that immigrants make things better for everybody, not just for themselves and not just for the people that they left behind by sending money home and so on, but really that they contribute economically and politically and culturally to our communities, and that embracing immigrants and really heading toward a much more open immigration system than what we have now is going to improve things for everyone here, struggling white people, struggling black people, struggling Americans in general, and that's the direction that our immigration policy needs to take.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Rinku.
Thank you, Joe.